yells at you is your enemy.
Right.
The Bible
Now, I
tells
didn't get
us.
to say anything, and I want to say that I hope that my 2025 is, I say, a little better than 2024, because you always want to strive for better. But I actually had a good 2024. I met my future husband. He's changed my life in so many different ways.
Amen.
And even though he went through a lot of trials and tribulations, but we were there together to support each other. And I felt the support. He felt the support. So to me, this was so much better than my past 23, 24, 25 years of being with someone. This is so much better because I can see the togetherness. I can see the godliness of the situation. I can see the support, you know.
Doesn't that feel wonderful to have
that?
My
goodness.
I mean, just to have that is like you can shout.
Let's have church up in the It is. It's a wonderful thing because I was always the strong one.
Right.
I don't have to be now. And it feels good. When I need to break down, I like today. I'm gonna use it as an example. Today was a struggle at work today. I mean, it seemed like all the devils were coming after me to the point where I actually, in the middle of someone talking to me, I had to stop. I said, look, I'm sorry. I got to walk away. And I turned my computer off, or I locked my computer, and I grabbed my phone and I walked out, and I was walking in the parking lot in circles. And I called Dabs and said, look, I'm frustrated. And I started crying, I was frustrated. So to have that support, even though he wasn't supposed to, because he had a passenger in his car, he wasn't supposed to talk to me while he was on the phone, but he knew if I called that in the middle of the day like that, something had to be
wrong. Yeah.
He called and he was there to hear me. And then, then after he heard me out and said a few words, and then he told me he has to finish his ride and he'll call me back. But just that little bit of time, that support made me feel better. So I don't feel I've ever had that outside of my siblings. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that was a wonderful feeling. So by 2025, I hope and pray that it progresses in a positive way with the man that I love and stands by me. Not in front of me, not behind me, but by me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I love that. So next year, I'm hoping that, yes, I do need to get my health back on track. I'm going through some heart issues as well as, but my blood pressure has been going up and down. So I have to get back on track with my health, like you said, with you. And I also, we all want finances. So that's in everybody's book, even rich folks.
Right.
Want that. So that I shouldn't have to say that. I think God already knows and he puts that at the top of the list. But the stuff that I also would like to happen is to see that him and I will strive for a better life and also to continue to grow in the love that we have. You want to say?
I believe you'll get there. I believe it. Y'all are my idols. I look up to both of y'all and it warms my heart. I always say I love Black love. I strive for Black love, and Black love wins every time. So yeah.
And I love it. I truly love it. And I hope that, our love grows stronger in throughout the years. I just put a video on Facebook about from January all the way up until, this month of just him and I and all the things. I told him, I said, we've taken more pictures in this 1 year than I've taken in the 23 years of my past marriage.
Right. But it was beautiful. I love it.
Thank you. So I strive and I hope that everyone out there that's listening, even though we have, for most of us, a lot of people did not want that person to win, but because he did win, there's nothing we can stop at this point. But we hope, like Dr.
Feel good.
Yeah, thank you. Dr. Feelgood has said, Dr. Feelgood said that, you know, we're hoping that he will do the right thing and not bring the country down, but actually elevate it to a better situation. I'm hoping that because he's in office, that he actually got to see a little bit more of what the world is going, what the country is going through, and that he would try to better it, but all and not just one certain party or one certain society. So I'm praying that that's going to be a better 2025. Dad, you want to tell us what you would like? Because you did have a rough 2024. You know, going in getting beat up, and then in the emergency room, then laid off,
Yeah.
and then going through the trials and the tribulations of a lot of stuff. So, what do you think?
I'm just hoping that don't happen again.
No repeats.
Yeah, no repeats, no repeats. I want to ever see 24 again. Yeah, it's been a little rough, and you know, I just thank God I'm here, and could, you know, live to see the next day, and just continue to move on. Somebody we talked this morning on our workout. They're talking about one of the guys was they were all discussing a resolution, and I said no, I said I don't do resolutions. I said I don't think I've done resolutions probably since I was in college or something.
And that's why I didn't even say resolution, because you just lying to yourself.
Right, exactly. The resolution is nothing but a broken promise.
Right. So yeah, it's just like, you know, I just gonna continue to try to do, you know, the right things,